What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rev, and today we're talking about some fancy parts. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you're new here, at Rev Moto NC, we do all things two wheels. We do parts, accessories, rides, rallies, all the fun things that we experience on two wheels. And today we're talking about some new parts. Now, I want to go ahead and throw out there, I have paid for these with my own hard-earned money. And with the packaging of these parts, we know they're not cheap. So let's see if they live up to the hype. In just a couple of days, I'm headed out on a little bit of a trip. We're going to spend a couple days in Nashville and then heading up to Lexington, Kentucky to Man-O-War Harley-Davidson and their Bikes, Bourbon, and Bluegrass rally. So I thought, what better time than now to try the Figurati Designs magnetic oil filter, transmission dipstick, and oil dipstick. We've already installed the oil filter as part of a 3-hole service that we did this past weekend. And today we're going to drop these dipsticks in. Probably going to do around 1,500 miles over the course of this week. And so it'll be a good opportunity to see just how much metal these things actually pick up. The drain plugs in your Harley-Davidson have a magnetic tip on the drain plug. That is about 200 gals. I don't know how to say it. I'm not a scientist. These claim to have 2,000 gals magnets in the end of the dipstick. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a lot to me. Probably a lot of sucking power on this magnet. I mean, well, we're not going to go there, but these should be really good and should keep a lot of those metal shavings that are part of normal engine wear from getting sucked back in to the engine. So we're going to do the transmission first. This is a 3/8 inch. I'm using a ball end Allen just so we don't round that out. Oh, gosh, I'm so strong. I'm just kidding. We already had that broken loose. So, out with the old. And in with the new. Of course, we went with the anodized orange. They have a wide variety of colors available, from normal old black to blues, reds, orange, all the good things. What I do like about these is how they are textured and knurled on the top, so it makes grabbing a hold of them super easy. Same thing with our oil dipstick. Wipe that off real good. Ta-da! Man, this is substantial. So we got them dropped in there. That was probably the easiest install of anything I've ever done. Not only are they functional, but I think they look pretty good too. We're going to wipe these down, and I'm just going to drop these stockers back in the Figurati boxes because, as I noted earlier, these aren't exactly cheap. And if I'm not badly mistaken, I think all of the M8 dipsticks and oil filter are good on all M8 motors from 2017 to current. So I'm going to hold on to these stockers just in case anything ever happens to the old girl here. I can throw these back in and take the good Figurati stuff with me because initially, right out of the box, I think it's going to take a lot of oil changes and a lot of years to get your monies back from this investment. So here we go. We're going to drop them in. We'll do our ride. We'll let you know what we find on the back. Again, I love these big knurled caps. All right, so let's look in here. Get a close look. Well, the good news is I don't see any big pieces on the dipstick, but you can see a few little things in there, which tells me it's doing its job. It's pulling things off. Oh, you see that?
Here we go.
So there's definitely some stuff in there. Nothing major. There's no big hunks of metal, but there are definitely some things in there that certainly wouldn't want running through our engine. So I'd say that one's doing its job. Now let's check the transmission. That one's a little harder to get to in here, but not bad. Also, the magnet wants to get stuck on everything coming out. Again, there's a little bit of black sludge that's built up, so that's kind of little bits of metal shaving. You can kind of see it glistening on the napkin there. A little bit of metal shaving that's getting caught up on those magnets, which is really good. That's why we bought this stuff. Just a reminder, I bought and paid for all three pieces of this stuff. Cost me almost $500. There were no discounts. It wasn't sent to me to try. None of that stuff. Bought and paid for with my own money. Was it a luxury purchase? Yes. But my hot take is they're doing what they're designed to do. They're working as advertised. Will it add longevity to the life of the motor? Yeah, absolutely, because it's pulling those fine particulates out of the fluids, out of the oils, and it's keeping them from running back through the motor and through your transmission. So of course that's going to add some life and longevity to the motor. How much? I don't know. But ultimately, I don't regret the purchase. It stung a little bit at first, but I'm glad I bought them. They look cool. They're working as advertised. And so I say, I like them. I think they're working. I think they were worth the money. Are they worth it to you? I don't know. I can't answer that. Only you can answer that. But what I can tell you is yes, they're working as advertised. After only 1,770 miles, it's pulled stuff that I don't think the drain bolts or the stock filters would have caught. Now, obviously, we don't know what's in the filter. We'll look forward to seeing that at the next oil change interval. But for now, I'm glad I bought them. Maybe you should check them out too. That's all for today. But until we meet again, let's keep them revved up.